Arts and crafts with Carlton McDonald.
I made a mess.
So,
Back at it again.
new fuel tank, cleaned injectors, new fuel rail, new fuel pressure regulator, fuel filter, fuel pump sock, everything new. Oh, you already grinded it down. Oh, cool. Got a fuel tank off Amazon, $90, hell of a deal. It's gonna come dented. So dent here, dent there, big dent there. And there was cracking, and we thought the cracking was from the paint, but we wanted to be sure. So Carlton just grinded it down to double check, right? And now it's arts and crafts time. He's got his paintbrush and everything. Let's see the color match.
It's gonna be.
Let's see it.
Pretty far off.
Let's see the color match, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice and metallic, dude.
Oh my gosh, is that chrome paint?
Pretty close. I just wanted to put some of your favorite color on there.
Nice, dude. Nice. It looks good.
It was either this or black. So.
Right. All right, thanks, buddy. So getting all that thrown on. Unfortunately, the new pressure regulator did not come in time. So, I mean, I would like to fire it up tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. But we're going to get everything tossed on, new tank in, and mess with the list a little bit. We need to cut the bumper. So forward offset arms means we need to cut the whole inside edge of the bumper. So that'll be fun. A couple other things. Still need to fix the cluster. So let's get it going. Thanks for getting that last fuel line off, or both fuel lines off. It's a little nasty, but that's okay.
I didn't want the Sawzall to come out.
Yeah, I was about to, even though I don't have any other fuel lines to go on there. Okay, so obviously we'll need this. Is your tool still? Oh yeah, we'll need your tool. Got to get all these out, get them in the new one, get everything swapped over. But we'll pull this out and I'll show you guys what the sock looks like. So it actually doesn't look too bad, but you can definitely see some on the bottom.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's not too bad though.
How's it look up here?
It honestly doesn't look that bad. Oh yeah, you can see floaters right there at the bottom moving. See them?
But not a ton.
No, not a ton.
Sucked most of it out.
Yeah. Bottom of the fuel pump, you can definitely see that there's some in there. So we're gonna have to clean that out. Just set that on the dirty ground. And just keep in mind, we fired the car once, so filter's pretty dirty for firing the car once. You can see it all in there. So, not bad. Get this new stuff in and get the new tank in. All right, well, I fucked up the brand new fuel pump strainer, so threw it away. And of course, we tried to just push the car in to get it done tonight real quick and easy, and then get it out so Carl can get his car back in. And it should be a 4-hour job, but I've already wasted a half an hour because of this. So closest one is in Mill Creek. Half an hour there, half an hour back. That puts us out, you know, another hour and a half total, and it sucks. So nothing I can do. Got to go get another one. $7.99 part. $7.99. It's taking an hour and a half of time. So it sucks when you mess something up that's so cheap and there's nothing you can do about it. It's either that, get it now, or wait 2 days. So.
Alrighty, well, while Tori is out getting his fuel filter or whatever he wants to call it, getting the old fuel boot, fuel sock, fuel cock. I am going to work on getting the injectors all in, which I got them all in the rail. And then I'm going to work on getting them set into the motor. And gonna do that and then set the intake on there and make sure that we can still get to the fuel regulator. So that we don't know if we want to go any further if we can't replace this with the intake on. Because he has ordered a new one of the BBKs because of all the that went through it. So gonna do that just to make sure to see if we are gonna even go any further up here tonight after we get the fuel tank taken care of. Also in the meantime, I probably will pull the car up and do the fuel filter for him. Get that all done so when he's back we just have to worry about putting the tank in.
There it is. $7.99. Pain in the ass, but got it. Gotta make sure I put it on the right way this time, and then we'll be good to go. So let's do that next. Carlton got the injectors in for me. Thank you. Fresh rail that doesn't have rust in it and doesn't look nasty like my other rail. And we were just double checking, making sure we can get to that. No? Of course not.
Wait, I'm off. Hold on.
Please hold.
You probably can.
Should we get a wrench? Oh yeah, I think we're good.
I think you probably can.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of at an angle. We'll get a wrench and try it on there and see if we can get it off, because the new regulator isn't here. It'll be here Monday. So as long as we can get that regulator off, get the new one on when it comes in on Monday, then we can throw the whole top end back together. So Carlton was asking me, he's like, hey, did you have a towel in your distributor hole? Because, you know, whenever we take it out, we always put a towel in there. I was like, yeah, I thought so. Oh no, maybe I didn't. And he looks over on the other side and he sees this. And then he looks here, and there's a little bit of paper towel there. And you can kind of see it if you look down in there. There's paper towels chewed up from little varmints or something. Thing is that we don't have like rats or mice around here. Like, I've never seen one at my house.
I got a little hungry, bro.
Yeah. So now we got to vacuum all that out. Intake's off because we could not get to the fuel pressure regulator with the intake on. So we cannot even finish any of this tonight. Basically going to get the fuel tank in and then call it a night. It's always something. This car just doesn't want to run. We're going to make it run though. We're going to make it run. Alrighty. We are good to go. I put that one in the right spot. Can you reach it?
That may have a little too high for me.
All right.
Okay, that means you have to do it.
That means I have to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everything's in the way. That's all right. New fuel filter, because we don't know what went through that either. So getting that tossed in now. Two hours later, tank's in. Brand new tank. Had to drill a hole in the side of the flange for the hold down for the filler neck, but that's okay. All the wiring's in. Brand new sender. Fuel pump's in. Brand new fuel filter screen. Brand new fuel filter. Sitting good. The only downfall is the fact that the regulator isn't coming until Monday. That sets us back because we can't throw it all together now. Unfortunately, but that's okay. Wait for the regulator and get the whole top side thrown together and we'll be done. All right, I lied. You won't see me Monday. You'll see me now. I forgot there was one more thing we could do tonight, and that's cutting the front bumper. This fiberglass plastic is just a mess to cut. And Carlton loves cutting front bumpers, so. Sir? Sir?
I hate this.
Oh so much, my God. Yeah, that's fine.
I would rather be doing this with like straight fiberglass, being itchy.
Yeah. Almost there. Stinks. It smells so bad too. All right, cutting the front bumper out. And then I think that's all we can do. All right, quick little intermission update. I tore apart my fuel pressure regulator, and the reason why I ordered a new one is because this is what I saw on the bottom of it. And as you guys can see, it's all rusty and nasty inside. But really, I should have tore it apart because I probably wouldn't have ordered a new one. Tearing it apart, this is what I found. This is the bottom piece. So obviously dirty, but easily cleanable. Could have put a wire brush in the hole there, which you can actually see some gunk in there, but I could have put a wire brush in there that I have, a circular one, and clean that up. Diaphragm still in good shape, a little rusty obviously, but that could have cleaned up a little bit. Okay, I just kind of looked at that for the first time. That's pretty bad actually. Rest of the diaphragm looks good, spring looks good, top cap piece looks good. However, the anodized aluminum piece on top looks like perfect. Obviously a little bit of stuff in there, but cleanable. So overall, yeah, I could have cleaned it up and put it back in. However, I did just see that for the first time, and that's pretty bad. So not a bad deal that we're waiting until tomorrow until the new one comes. Yeah. You guys saw that we got it all cut out last night. Cut out and trimmed up. So that's nice and done. Might have to cut some more when we go down and put weight on it, turn the wheel side to side, see how much we need to cut. So, all right, it's Monday. As promised, we're back. Finishing Brutus. Got the part we needed. Time to put it in, throw it all back together, and then if we're feeling a little frisky, maybe we'll fire her up.
A little frisky too.
I gotta run and grab some fuel, and then we'll fire it up. Let's get it. Alrighty, intake's back on, spark plug's back in, elbow throttle body, fuel pressure gauge, vacuum lines, and cruise control throttle cable. Just need the throttle body, the MAF, distributor, and plug wires. Ready to fire it up. Alrighty, nothing else? Distributor's in, we're at top dead center. Mass airflow meters on.
We think we're at top dead center.
We think. No, we are. Wires are done. Need to go get fuel.
No, nobody cares about this. Just kidding. Just being fast.
Dude, I'm excited.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
been 11 years and this thing has never ran once.
Dude, it's its old design.
Well, it did run. It was only 3 cylinders though.
We're almost there. A little bit of fuel.
A little bit of fuel.
A little bit of hope.
Hopes and prayers.
What else?
We're gonna grab the timing light, and then we can hope there's enough juice in it to fire it up.
Dude, there's like $1 on the floor there.
Yeah, I know. Bad cat. Okay, so we got everything hooked up. We got to set fuel pressure and make sure we're good. But you can see my security light is flashing, so hopefully this still has a good battery in it. Okay, fuel pressure. Fuel gauge still isn't working. Should be closer to 60. What did it get to?
38.
Okay. Well, are you ready?
Ready?
Yep. Hang on. Let's go ahead and crank again. We're going to raise the fuel pressure up. Okay, turn it on. Off. On. Off. On. Okay. Off. On one more time. We get to like 54, so that'll be good enough to fire it. Okay, you ready? Let me, hang on. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. You can turn it off. Sounds like there's not enough voltage. Does it sound like that to you?
Yeah, it's pretty low here.
It's right on 10 right now. Okay, take 500. I fucked up and didn't plug in the distributor.
Just the fuel pressure, or you want to check?
Try fuel pressure real quick. Yeah, you're good. Just fire it. Okay, we're pretty far off on timing, so hang on a second. Hang on. Just let it die. We're not quite there yet. And then when you try to keep it running, just do a little bit. Don't go back and forth. Just try to do a little bit if you
Yeah,
can.
it was a little funky.
Yeah. No biggie. Okay, that should be closer. Let's try that. Hang on. Well,
Why don't we just
it ran.
Why don't we just try messing with the timing a little bit?
Yeah, we can. So
Just get it
maybe
started.
we'll mess with the timing a little bit, like Buddy suggested.
Did it seem better at all at any point?
No.
Okay, do it again.
I think we pull a couple plugs and see if it's still firing all right.
Yeah, I was throwing it within 5 degrees of each side of 10, so
Yeah.
went up to 15 and down to 5. So.
Did you end it back on 10?
Yeah. All right, it's the day after we fired the old Brutus project up, and I pulled the spark plugs on the passenger side, for Tori. He wanted to check them out. These were the ones that weren't firing, so pulled them all out. They're all firing, but very, very rich. And the tip of this on 4, 3, and I think 2 as well, we're all saturated with fuel. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, but they're all firing. He wasn't gonna have me pull the other side, but I'm gonna pull the other side because might as well. It's not that hard to do. So good news, it's firing. Not so good news. Not sure why they're covered in fuel. Okay, so I got the other 4 pulled. Pretty much the same thing. It obviously, by the time I show you guys, it evaporates off the plugs, but they were pretty much visually looked saturated. So all 4, 5 through 8. Good news is all cylinders are firing. So all the cylinders are firing again, and obviously there's something going on with that. So we don't know if it's the tune or what, but yeah, I'm sure he'll talk about it more when he gets back. So make yourself feel better.
It's not gonna make me feel better, dude. Either way, it sucks.
It's okay. I told him that you were gonna talk about it when you got back.
Were you? I was actually gonna show him what I just did.
Yeah.
Which is went and picked up something.
Oh.
Not that this is gonna. I mean, it can go in this video. It's all good. We picked up some half moons, dude. Let's go. Slugs, no. Josiah said 3/4. Yeah. Slugs, so our camber stops changing mid-drift. Thank you to Daniel for cutting those out for us. We got a little bit of work to do to make them into 1/2-inch ones, but that's fine. Thank you to Carlton for taking out the plugs while I was gone, so we can get this car out of here and get your car in. I'm not even going to talk about them, dude. You already did.
You don't want to talk about it?
No. I'm over it.
You don't have any thoughts?
I'm over it.
You're over it?
The car needs to, this car, Brutus, needs to be done by June 19th. So I called to schedule a dyno appointment with Brad today, dyno and tune. And I wanted to talk to him about the issues that we're having and ask him if this is how he wants the car. Because last time I took him a car for a dyno and a tune, it was running and driving, no issues. So I need to talk to him about how he set up the fueling on the base tune. And I think that'll answer some questions for us. Father's Day is Dream Builders, and that was the Dream Builders car show. Biggest car show in Monroe, probably in Snohomish County, I'd say, every year. And my goal was to have this car there with the drift car. So that's still the plan. Still gonna try.
Should happen.
Should happen. Thanks for your help, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.